I will be, yeah.
Book a flight, unlock a hotel deal, breathe.
So, good morning. Welcome to the Last Man Stands UK National Finals weekend. Joining us for a last 16 game, we've got the Swindon Tigers, champions of the South West, taking on Chakwal Stars, one of the London regions. It's going to be Asif Hassan. Asif Hassan to open the bowling for Swindon. It will be Aditya Shukla facing up. He starts with a full toss on the hip. Umpires signalled no balls, played out to deep mid wicket, and Basim comes around. That was the loosest of looseners there from Asif. Had a superb regional finals last week, the match winner in 2 games for the Swindon Tigers. With the bat, and he bowled really well as well, but that's not the start he'd have wanted to get off to. So it's a free hit. Abdullah Akbar, he's played that one out to deep cover. That's well fielded, and they come through for 2. A little bit of shape on that delivery there. Oh, that's well bowled by Arif. Batsman looking to advance down the pitch early. He's found his length there. It's perfect. Ooh. So he's settled in now. And well bowled again. He's punched down the ground. Saqib's coming round to field. Keeps it to 1. Good fielding there from Saqib Javed, vice captain. Oh, that's a very wide ball, and keeper can't get to that, and that's going to run away for 4.
भाईजान ताऊ चाहिए तो मेरे काले बैग से ले लो और के एंड पे लेते हैं मैं पकड़ता हूं तुम करो Score after the first over is 9 runs.
एक्स्ट्रास खत्म करनी पड़ेंगी।
एक्स्ट्रास जो है ना वो देखें हमारी जज़ाकल्लाह।
Coming into bowl, Decisive Jarvis. Score after the first over is 9 runs. It was wide, but there was a no ball as well on the first throw. So, clarification after the first ball of the second over, the score is 40, no loss.
बच्चे 5 अंदर से स्टार्ट कर।
White ball. Two balls to come. Last ball. Two overs, 22.
बाकी बटा कर शाबाश आराम से पकड़ी शाबाश इधर खेलेगा आगे का तेज थ्रो
Dan! Dan! Run to it, don't wait for it.
खत्म करो यार कीप इट सिंपल एक्स्ट्रास खत्म करो अपने
Oh, it's a shot, lovely shot. It's played out to Sakib, mid-wicket, takes it on the one bounce for one. Lovely whip shot there from Chakwal. That's bowled, it's gone up, it's going to be a chance. Arif's under it, takes the catch. Well held by Arif there.
9 off 9.
And that's the first wicket for the Swindon Tigers. Akbar caught in deep mid-arm from Hamza Arif. Comfortable catch in the end. So there's the wicket Swindon Tigers needed there after a healthy start from the Chakwal Stars.
Coming into bat, Ali Z. Last ball of the fourth over.
You might have heard that, Ali Zeb is the new batsman. Just adjust the camera there. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit of down bounce there from Salman. That's going to run away through third man. Bilal cannot cut that one off. Really unlucky there for Salman. That's 2 now that have gone through third man.
Four overs, 42 for 1.
So this is Saqib Javid continuing. And a lovely pull shot there. Just gone out for 1. Well fielded by Salman. Slower ball, pumped down the ground, comfortably fielded by Asif. That's well played again. That's his last 4. He's hit through mid-wicket, but they've got the field well set. So it's a good start to the over here from Saqib. In for his 4th delivery. A little bit of shape away, it's tickled into the leg side. They're going to push for 2. Field is set back. Great attack in there again from Salman. Good cricket all round there, really. I think the Chakwal stars have noticed the field's been pushed back thanks to Shukla hitting the ball with disdain out to the deep mid-wicket boundary. But he got a little bit too much on it there for the 2. So a nice over here. Can he get out of it with just another single? No, he puts it short. It's pulled away again, straight to Salman at deep mid-wicket, and they come through for 1. So a very good over there from Saqib.
5 overs, 47 for 1.
So honours even at the moment, I would say, here in the commentary box. That's going to be Salman continuing. So Swindon Tigers, they've had a good season this year, compete in the Swindon Sunday League. They were runners-up to the very good Swindon Young Stars. So they went into the Southwest Regionals last weekend in Reading. They took on the Reading Falcons in the first round. Made hard work of it. They're a good side, Reading Falcons. But the Tigers, they got off to a slow start, and thanks to Hamza Arif, got to the total. Then they had to play another Reading team, the Reading Toasters. Well, that's what bowl from Salman again. It's only going to be 1 down to backward square leg. Captain Mohammed Bazim fields the ball. Yeah, they beat the Reading Toasters in the semi-final, which looked to be a superb tie, and Tigers were excellent. They bowled really well. It was a tricky pitch, so they probably adapted better to the conditions than the Toasters. And then again, it was Hamza Arif who batted very well to knock the total off. Oh, well bowled. Oh, that's a seed. That's a great delivery. I don't think the batsman's got anything on that. Ali Zeb could not play that. Not many would. And then in the Southwest final, it was the Swindon Tigers versus the Young Stars, which is a game that's frequently played, and it was the Tigers that came out on top. But there's really nothing between the two sides. Young Stars are a super team. But on the day it was the Tigers. That's well bowled again. Slower ball there from Salman. Now this will be 2. It's played down to buildup. He has got a very good arm. That wasn't it. He probably doesn't want to show them too early. Very well ran. Yeah, and it was a very good win against the Swindon Young Stars, which gave them their place here, and they've been drawn against Chakwal Stars from London. They were losing finalists, but the team that they lost to couldn't attend today, I think. I'll have to double check that. Oh, Oswald bowled, a little bit of lift from the pitch there. Always like to see that in a T20, a little bit of support for the bowlers. And this is a very good last 10 deliveries there. If you look on the bottom of the scorecard, you'll see just the one boundary, which was an edge through third man. So Tigers just pulling it back here now. Oh, and that's all bowled again. He's gone for the dab as well. Keeper's gone for it. Salmon's gone to the stumps. Very smart cricket there from the Tigers, and it's just going to be a 1. Just going to sorry, just making some adjustments here. There's going to be Ahmed Hassan into the attack. Ahmed will admit he's more of a batsman. He's a very, very talented cricketer. He's one of those cricketers that plays the game upstairs. He's a thinking man's cricketer. Fortunately, he's got a lot of talent to go with it, but he'll work this pitch out very quickly. He starts straight away beating the outside edge. Thank you. Ahmed, you make me look very intelligent there. He'll know exactly where to bowl. Because he's such a talented batsman, I think he can think like a batsman, where he'll assess the pitch very quickly. Oh, and that's well bowled again. Lovely start here from Ahmed. So the pitch here is just offering something to the bowler, which, as I say, is what we like to see. Hello. It is, yeah, speaking. Oh, hello, all right. Yeah, that's fine. Anything.
Bowler, please try and be faster between your deliveries.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. But if that doesn't work, then come back to me and we can find something. Yeah, that's fine. I can disappear during that time. Okay. Okay, that's good news. Lovely stuff. Brilliant. All right, will you confirm that over email? Or is that confirmed? Perfect. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I'll usually reply on email, but it's been a bit busy this morning. But yeah, that's fine. Wednesday or Thursday, just let me know. Lovely job. Thank you very much. Bye. Sorry about that. So, very good start there from Ahmed Hassan. 54 for 7's the score, and this is looking like they've just evened it out here a bit, the Swindon Tigers. Oh, slight misfield there from Saqib, but they got away from it. So this is Mohammed Basim. He's the skipper of the Swindon Tigers, good leader. Bowls round the wicket, frog in a blender, arms everywhere. So bowled is played out to Mohammed Salman, 1 bounce, 2 bounces, and he receives. So a good start here from Basim. So he'll bowl round the wicket, he'll put the ball across the batsman, tends to bowl it into the pitch, so there won't be a lot of swing on offer for Basim. It's well bowled again, really good length. So fielders just kind of 10 off the rope here. Field placings, we've got a 3rd man, and all these are on the boundary mostly. Deep cover, mid off, 10 yards off, mid on, wide-ish mid wicket, and a backward square, so nothing through fine leg. That's well bowled again. This could be 2, although he's probably hit it a bit too well. There they are, they're coming back. That's well fielded. There's pressure on the fielder there, slight misfield, and they come through. That's well bowled again from Basim.
8 overs, 59 for 1.
Right, so I'm just going to pan you around the ground so you can just have a look, see what's going on. So just going to turn you around there. So there's Basim as he makes his way back to the boundary. Umpire Sadiq at square leg with the megaphone. And then we've got the Chakwal Stars there. And then just behind the trees we've got pitch 2 where Mateen are playing against Stallions. And beyond that is pitch 1 where the Mavericks of Kent are taking on number 1 in the world, fighting Divine Fighter. Again, they're going to push for 2 here again. Goes out to Saqib. Try and pan it as well to Saqib. There he is. It's well bowled again from Ahmed. A little bit down bounce there. Just been a little bit of variable out here. Nothing major, but a bit of a tired September wicket, although it's played quite well. 60 off 8, it's not terrible. And that's played out to deep mid. Oh, it's going to Hamza Arif. Oh, he's shelled it. Oh, this could be a very costly drop there. And they've come through for 3 as well. Shukla looking so dangerous that I think he's going to be the key wicket here. Cannot drop catches in the national finals. They come through for 2, yeah, Shukla. And that's well bowled, just rolled his fingers over that one. So, Chakwal Stars, a bit of a last man stands institution really, 279 games played for the Chakwal Stars. I've been involved with LMS for I think this is my 13th year, and they've been around as long as that. Really good side, huge amount of experience. Players that have played hundreds of games. Looking at their team list now, they've got 5 players with over 100 games. Not necessarily playing today, but they're a squad, an institution in last man stands. Many national finals they've attended. I don't believe they've taken the main title, but they have been there or thereabouts before. So we've got one more over here for the side change. This is a decent little partnership, but they're going to need to kick on a little bit now. They've both got themselves set. They're both very talented. Ali Zeb, 92 games experience, averages 65 with the bat, so he's a player. And they come from a good league where the standard's good, so there's no easy runs. That's well bowled again. And that's really well ran. Really well ran. I think the Tigers here could get their fielder at third man in a little bit because of the angles involved. The ball's going to go there quite frequently, but they're not going to be able to generate the pace to get the ball past him. I think that's a potential field change they could make. And in fact, yeah, he's just come round a little bit and off the rope as well as we speak. Basim bowls. He's gone full there. Played out to mid-off, sorry. Comfortable one. That's well bowled. That's going to be... It's gone down to Salman. Takes the catch. And there's the second wicket to fall. So fortunately the catch didn't cost too much there for the Swindon Tigers. Really good innings there from Chakwal. He started like a train out the... It's not a very good analogy really. He started very well. Just that angle there from Basim. His bowling's really improved this year. Start of the season he didn't bowl himself very much at all. It was only really last weekend he bowled a few overs and he bowled quite full on a tricky pitch. And it's just that angle across right arm round. You don't see it very often. Presents a different problem. And I think Salman's just going to get some treatment there. Taking the catch. And the score is 67 for 2. Okay, so just delaying the play there because Salman's just had some treatment. So the new man in here, Tokir Ahmad. He faces up to Basim, he's in and bowls, and again he just tucks it off the leg there. There's only going to be one. That's a really good spell of bowling here from the captain. So a bit more pressure on Ali Zeb now. He just settled into his innings there because Chakwal was doing such a good job with the bat, but now Ali Zeb's going to have to pick it up. And of course in T20 cricket with only 50 balls to go, he can't take a huge amount of time here to get going. And that's a lovely shot. He's tickled that delicately down to fine leg, and that's the first boundary for quite some time. 72 for 2, and we're going to change ends. Very good start there for the Chakwal Stars, and then they're pegged back from the Swindon Tigers. And I would say on this pitch, Tigers with the wicket just there, probably just ahead, but I don't think the Chakwal Stars are going to be very disappointed. So a very good contest here in the Last Man Stands National Finals. So if you're joining us for the first time and you haven't watched a huge amount of Last Man Stands, you'll notice we've just changed ends there. So for 10 overs, We do 10 overs from one end, then we change and do 10 overs from the other, just because it saves a huge amount of time. It's one of the rules that is unique to last man stands, although the 100 do something similar, but not quite to the same extent. And change of bowler is going to be Bilal. So good they named him twice. And he starts off very muscular action, not a lot in the run up. He gets to the crease and it's all shoulder. One of the nicest guys in cricket you'll ever wish to meet. Well respected. Gives it everything he's got. He'll hit the pitch here. Won't be much floating up. He'll try and get it into the pitch, I would imagine, as he bowls a real big full one outside the off stump. Played out to deep cover for one. Again, I think he'll be quite tricky on this pitch if he hits his length. Well, it could be a wide. Keeper Sakib misses it. No, it's just going to be a bye. It'll only be one though. They're coming back for two. Direct hit is going to be trouble. Throw came in, it was underarm, and that is not great cricket at all. That's really poor cricket. Great running from Chakwal, but that's 4 byes. And the ball went 20 yards behind the stumps. So the new man, Takir Ahmad, 262 games played, 8,000 runs, an average of 48, striking at 187. So he has seen a lot of cricket. High score of 87, 85 50s. That is not a wide. Must be this angle. Good dot ball to follow up. Played his first game in 2015. So this is his 10th year. Short ball there, so that's the length I expected to Bilal to bowl. And that's just played out to deep mid wicket. So nice little recovery.
79 for 2.
And they've got to be thinking 150 minimum on this pitch. It obviously depends on their bowling. Tigers have got a good lineup.
Overs, 79 for 2.
This is Ahmad Hassan. He's going to continue. So he's only gone for 6 off his 2, as I expected. He's bowled it nice and full, hit a good length, a little bit of movement. And he's done that again. That one's just gone under the bat. Hard to tell whether that stayed low or if it just picked the wrong line. This is great stuff. 11 balls, 6 runs. Superb effort. Bit of swing away there, well bowled. Batsman can't do a lot with that. So he's just trying to overhit the ball rather than just looking to keep his shape and hitting it through extra cover. Another dot ball. And that one he does keep his shape, but he's found the fielder. Oh no, and he's missed it. And he saved it. So that went out to, no he didn't, it's gone for 4. Good honesty there from the fielder. Skipper Mohammed Bazim tried to attack the ball, but just misjudged it. Went through his legs, and it's gone for 4. That's a shame for the Tigers. They're building up some pressure there, but well executed shot from Takir. Again, oh, this could be well ran from Zeb. That's great running there from Chakwal. Superb call from Ali Zeb. Again, there's a little bit of shape on the ball. Not sure that one bounced all too true. Made it tricky, but scamper through for a single. That's well played. That's gone out to Bazim again, and he fields this one. So I'll do my best to pan the camera here.
12 overs, 85 for 2.
So it's a delicately poised game here in the national finals. So at the moment, at the current rate, 141 is going to be the target set projected score. That's going at 7. So if they can get up to 8 and over, it's going to be 149, which is 150, what I'm sort of talking about. So 8 and over from here gives them that. 9 and over, 157, and 10 and over, 165. So it's going to be, oh, it's a big full toss. Got away with that one. Plays down to mid-off. 150's looking on the cards here. As Bilal continues. 4 off his first. Well, and that's well bowled. That's squeezed down to fine leg. That goes to Daniel. There he is. Very laboured run in there from Bilal. And he's just pulled that off a length into mid-wicket, and again they come through for 1. So at the moment, we're not seeing a huge amount of invention here from Chakwal. They seem quite content. Perhaps they've, as he comes in and bowls, that stayed down. That one did stay down.
13 overs, 89 for 2.
Yeah, not a lot of invention here from Chakwal. They just seem to be quite happy knocking the ball around, waiting for the bad ball. But in the modern game now, you do see a lot of sort of scoops and moving around the crease, trying to hit the ball into different areas. But not seen a huge amount of that yet from the Chakwal Stars. Ahmed Hassan comes in for his last over, gone for just the 12, and one of those was a misfield as that's pumped down to mid-off, straight to the fielder. It's amazing how many times these guys have hit the ball straight to the fielder. Again, probably trying to hit the ball perhaps a bit too hard rather than, 10 yards either side where they could come through for 2. Full toss. Again, can't put it away, but that's really sloppy fielding there, and they're going to come through for a single. So just rotating the strike nicely here. I think they're going to need to add some boundaries to the total. Just the 1 boundary in the last 4 or 5 overs for Chakwal Stars. And there's one. It's gone down the ground. Sakib comes round. That's a great catch. That we might have missed that one, but Sakib came round from mid-on, placed his feet on the boundary's edge, and then leant over and took the catch. And I messed up the camera there, sadly. But yeah, very, very good catch. So that was the release shot that we were expecting to see, but didn't quite get enough on it. It's not huge boundaries here at Slough Cricket Club pitch 3. But yeah, very very good fielding there from Sakib Javed. And 93 for 3, so a bit more pressure on Ali Zeb now.
Chakwal Stars, can the next batsman be ready for computer this, please? Thank you. 2 balls to come off the 14th over.
That's a lovely shot. What a shot to get underway. It's caressed that through the covers. That's exactly what we were talking about here on commentary. Zishan Mirza, first ball, rather than trying to overhit the ball, has just caressed it through the covers, straight into the gap. Lovely shot. Again, he's gone the other side, but it's only gone to deep backward point. Salman Fields. And it's just going to be one.
14 overs, 98 for 3. Ahmed Hassan, 4 overs, 21 runs, 1 wicket. Overs, 98 for 3.
So Decisive Hassan comes back into the attack, starts off with a wide. A very handy bowler when he gets it right, but doesn't look like he's got a lot of rhythm today. There's another wide there, wider than wide. Mohammad Zishan Mirza, he's another player with a huge amount of experience here for Chakwal Stars. 136 games, averages just shy of 60. After that first cover drive, you can see why, and he's been given some free runs here. So the first wide last man stands is 1 run and an extra delivery, like traditional cricket, and then any subsequent wides or no balls are 3 runs. So there's 6 runs gifted to Zishan there. So it's not what they're looking for here, Swindon Tigers, having gained a huge amount of control and just taken the wickets. There we go. Ah, well bowled. Almost the element of surprise there from Asif. Following 3 wides, he follows up with a slower ball off cutter. Nice bowl. So 105 for 4. So very good comeback there from Asif Hassan. As we go round the grounds, East London Eagles in the last 16, game 4, they're 75 for 3 off 10 versus the Barbars. Over on pitch 1 here at Slough Cricket Club, Divine Fighter, the #1 team in the world, 78 for 6 off 15. So the Mavericks from Kent looking like they're causing an upset there. Over on pitch 2, Ferrani Taylor Stallions, 173 for 3 after 17 versus Mateen 8. Mateen 8 very kindly filling in today. West Midlands champions, Explosive 8 unable to attend. He travelled a bit light as well on players, so always going to be an uphill task for the guys from Birmingham, but huge credit to them for coming along. But they're going to have a bit of a target to chase them. Ferrani Taylor Stallions looking like a very strong side this season, previous champions. We welcome to the crease Raheel Ali. Just taking a look here at Raheel's profile. Yep, he's played a bit of cricket too. 323 games of last man stands, average of 45. Also does a bit of bowling as well, so we'll see that later. And he's down the pitch first ball, plays it down through extra cover, and they will come back for 2 because he's placed it so well. And a very good start there from Raheel. And a good follow up there. Yeah, Rahel's telling him, I'm going to hit you into the river.
15 overs, 107 for 4.
107 off 15, so projected score now worked its way down to 143. I think Swindon Tigers will be very happy with that. 10 and over only takes them up to 157, so very good containment here from the Swindon Tigers. And that's well bowled too. Ali Zeb's still going here, nearly a run a ball. Looks a very good player, just... Oh, they're going to come through for a second. That's really poor again. That's nearly 10 runs gifted in the field from Swindon Tigers already. We're only 15 overs in. Yeah, looks very organised cricketer. There's Ali Zeb, but lacks the, from what we've seen so far, lacks the real like power hitting element. More of a stroke player. As he plays that one to deep backward point, straight to the fielder for Mohammed Salman, and they come through for one. So I would imagine Ali will just continue to play this anchoring role, and I think Rahel will probably look to do the damage in terms of boundaries. Showed a bit of intent in his first 2 deliveries already. Yeah, and he slaps that one down the ground. The fielder's stumbled, but he does get round to it. Asif Hassan keeps it to 1. That's a super shot. That's going to go for 4. And there we go, a little bit of invention there from Ali Zeb. As we were saying, not got the power hitting element, but he's definitely got the touch. That's a class shot there from Ali Zeb. Much needed boundary for the Chakwal Stars. Then follows it up with a little punch through the covers for 1. So good comeback there from Bilal. Gets him out the over with a 1 ball, with 1 run.
16 overs, 116 for 4.
Salman back into the attack, nice and full. Batsman can only play it down to the long off boundary, and they come through for 1. Oh, crucial 5 overs here now. 4 overs, sorry. 4 overs remaining for Chakwal Stars. They're going to have to clear the ropes a few times, push a few 2s, and see if they can get going at sort of 10, 12 and over, get them up to that 150, which I think will be par on this ground. That's well bowled. Batsman steps across to open up the leg side. So field settings, because you obviously won't see them on camera, so we've got a long on, long off, wide mid wicket, and then we've got a deep square leg, so no fine leg, and then we've got deep cover, and then a kind of wide third man. So I think he's going to be bowling full here. And they're going to come through for 1. So anything down leg side that's tickled is going to be 4 runs, and then obviously the little dab shot through third man, if they can get it fine enough, will also be a 4. And then really your other boundary option is obviously clearing the ropes or through wide mid-off. Mid-off's just gone a little bit wider there as I say that.
Can we please be a bit quicker, guys? This is taking too long.
Yeah, pulled out to deep mid-wicket, so field well set here. Really good here from the Swindon Tigers. Good field placings. Not fielded the best, but they've got the guys in the right spot, making boundaries very hard to come by out here. That's well bowled. A little bit of extra pace on that one. Lovely carry.
120 for 4.
And Bazim, skipper's bringing himself back on again. He'll be right arm around again, that tricky angle that we talked about earlier.
17 overs, 120 for 4.
That's played down to mid-off. I don't think it's going to carry. In fact, it's only gone as far as the edge of the square. Didn't get any of that at all. There we go, that's a great shot. That's going to be 4 bits. Lovely shot there from Ali Zeb. Little bit of invention. Might like to have seen it a bit earlier, but it's still on. They've not changed the field, so he's obviously got the quality to play that shot. See if he goes for it again. It's certainly on. And he's pulled that one wide mid-on. There'll only be one, I think. Saki comes around quickly, but he's fumbled, but should have been 2 there. It's poor running.
Judicum.
Yeah, and he's opened up the leg side as well, but great field placing from Swindon Tigers. It's gone straight to the fielder. Normally you would see a fine leg in there, but they went with the deep square leg option and he's picked him out. Bowled again, but it's only going to be 1 down to deep long off.
Over, 18 overs, 128 for 4. Mohammed Salman to bowl his last over.
Well bowled, slower ball. Ali Zeb down the pitch. So huge 2 overs here now for Chakwal. I think they're going to need to score 20, get them up to that 150 total that I believe is par. Pitch has played well. There's been a few that have stayed down, but there's no demons in the wicket at all. I think it's just been a mix of good bowling and good field placing. Steps across the leg side, well bowled. Nice and full. Too full to pull that to the leg side. Good cricket here at Slough. CC3. Again, steps across, batsman follows him. He's given it as a wide. Batsman did step across there. Someone just asking the question, yeah. So obviously, when the batsman moves across the stumps, the wide line moves with him. So it does buy you a little bit of room, but it must have been considerably wide, although it's hard to tell from this angle. Again, moves across, he's pumped that across the leg side, and it's gone 1 bounce for 4 and into the brush. So you can see the clear intent here from Rohail.
Two balls to come.
Play down to mid-on, it's going to be taken, and it's held. Good comeback there from Mohammed Salman. Rahel leaves the crease for 12 off 11. He did hit a lovely boundary the ball before, and he looked again to the leg side. He's favouring the leg side, but just didn't get enough on it. So it's been a very good start out here from the Swindon Tigers. They'll be very happy, but they've got to close this out now. 1-3-4 the score. Big 6 balls coming up. Mohammed Salman's ball beautifully, 2 for 26. Ali Zahid comes to the crease. He's wearing a cap, like to see that.
Last ball of the 19th over.
We'll have a quick look. I'm not familiar with many of the Chakwal Stars players. Yeah, 149 games, so this is his 150th game here. Average of 16, but he's taken 206 wickets, so we're into the bowlers, I think it would be fair to say. No disrespect there to Ali. Salman's in, big hoik. They're coming through for the 1, which was a very interesting call off the last ball. They come through for the bye, and that's the over.
19 overs, 135 for 5. Mohammed Salman, 4 overs, 26 runs, 2 wickets. Mohammed Basim to bowl the last over of the innings.
So the final over. 135. I think this is Swindon Tigers will be the happier side, but if this one goes the distance, it will be Chakwal. 150 I think has got to be the target here. 15 runs. Obviously the last ball home run is huge. They've got to close this out. As I was saying earlier, Basim didn't bowl a huge amount at the start of the season from memory. But he bowled really well last week. He offers that tricky angle. I think had Rahel been in, it would have favoured him. Obviously he's favouring the leg side. That scoop shot's still on here as well for Ali Zeb. He's played it once already. Looks to go down the ground. This is also going to be taken. Well fielded. They come back for 2. That's great fielding. And there's the double play.
43 off 35.
Hopefully we caught that on the camera, but there was a double play. Superb fielding from Saqib Javed.
Last man stands.
And now we're into the very last man. So 2 wickets there. So Chakwal Stars are now 136 for 7. So the last batter will need to bat on their own. The man coming in is, as we wait for the scorecard, it's Shahryar Ali Khan. Shahryar just 17 games, so very little experience compared to the rest of his compatriots. Average is 40 though, high score of 44, strikes at 138, so good odds on Tigers closing this out. Famous last words here as Basim comes into bowl, goes for the scoop. That's a great option. Keeper's missed it and it's 4. So he showed his intent there already as I just go and retrieve the ball. I think they need, yeah, very good there from the wicketkeeper Sajjad Sana. So they're moving deep point back to a very fine third man. So I think the aim is that they're going to cut off that shot. So making use of the power play here. You'll see on camera now, Daniel's going to run across from deep square leg over to deep backward point. It would have been quicker had they just put him at third man, but get the right fielders in the right spot. So 2 on the leg side, deep mid on, deep mid wicket. Yeah, that's very good cricket. He's played it exactly where the fielder was. It's going to run away for 4. Yeah, it's gone for 4. Really, really good batting there from Shariat Ali Khan. He probably could have come in earlier.
Last ball of the innings here, 6 counts as 12.
Already showing some invention, and 6 here will take them well above the 150, which we think was past. This is a huge delivery now for the Swindon Tigers as Bazim comes in, bowls, and it's all over. Leg stump. Well done, Bazim. So 144 is the score. I personally think it's probably below where they need to be. But 144. We'll join you again for the second innings.
But the Tiger players coming for a 2 batter. Right arm over the wicket. 145 required of 100 deliveries. Of the first over.
Oh, bye.
Here they come.
Bravo, boy. Take it back.
Last ball. Sorry, 2 overs, 17. 128 the final tonight.
Take it back.
भाई आपको ही ढूंढ रहा था मैं।
कैसे आप?
बस आप
ठीक है, नाइस टू सी यू भाई।
लवली टू सी यू। क्या बना आपका? बस मजे में। आप बताओ
क्या बना आपका मैच?
उसके बाद
अच्छा,
सही है। बारिश ये बीच में बाइक की तरफ
ये
Johnny, boy. Johnny, Uncle.
लपेटने बस वही तेरे को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करोगे बच्चे। बहुत आला
Johnny, boy. Johnny, run. Abdullah.
Let's go covers. It's a bit annoying. However, the score is 42 for 2 from 5. Got Arif Hussain at the crease. He's joined by Bilal. That's going to be a wide ball. Second wide of the over.
Okay, Shabba.
Another wide.
Six overs, 49 for 2. the over.
ये बॉल है ये
Last ball. Over.
अच्छी ओए उन्होंने आके कैप्टन ही कहा था To come of the 8th over.
hat-trick ball. Eight overs, 55 for 5. 90 required of 60. The grass is wet, so where possible, try and keep the ball off the ground.
So joining back on comms, 58 for 5. Great stuff here from Chakwal. Game is firmly in their hands here with 87 required off just the 55 balls. Not been a great reply here for the Swindon Tigers, but Some super bowling. That's well bowled there from Ali Zeb. The 6th Tiger falls. It's Bilal going for the big heave over mid wicket. It's not the shot at the right time, unfortunately. Superb effort here from the Chakwal Stars. So the new batsman in is the Sajjad Sana. Very good batsman. He's batting at 8 because he's nursing a back injury. But he has scored many a run in LMS. Seen him score a few hundreds as well. They'll be needing one of those from him here today. Ali Zeb has bowled 7 balls and taken 4 wickets. Quite incredible. Yet to go for a run. Absolutely remarkable display here. Sajjad on the pool, doesn't get any of it. And the first run conceded by Ali Zeb there as Sajjad plays it into the offside nicely and they come through for 1.
10 overs, 59%, bowling change at 86 to side of 50.
Well bowled outside the off stump. Sajjad going for the big drive. A very refined performance here from the Chakwal Stars. Zishan Mirza with 2 for 11. Absolutely miserly spell here. It's had too much to handle for the Swindon Tigers. As he comes in and bowls. Short and wide, missed out on the cut there, but he gets the wide. Bit of a freebie there. Nice shot from Sajjad. It's going to run down to 3rd man for 1. Fielder comes around. Nicely done. It's a huge task here for these 2 batsmen. They can bat. They've scored runs, a pair of them, but this is a different ball game altogether. National finals, round 16. well bowled again. A little bit of nip there. This is looking a very tough task for the Swindon Tigers.
Royal London CC and Champions 8, can I ask you guys to make sure you're all kitted up, please? Last ball. Over, 11 overs, 62 for 6. Mohammad Zishan Mirza, 4 overs, 14 runs, 2 wickets. Two to come. Last ball. Over, 12 overs, 66 for 6. $79 required of 40. Come on, please. Two to come. Mohammad Salman, 5 of 10. Last man stands. Around the wicket, last ball. Thank you, gentlemen. Please can I get pictures of Tokir Ahmed, Zishan Mirza and Ali Zeb?